Hello everyone. This is Wedding Advice by Pink Book. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Melindy. So lighting is a very big trend for weddings in 2020. Yeah. Not only does it create emotion and atmosphere, but there's a lot of technical things that you have to remember. So today, Irusha from Baie Goeters takes us through all the nitty-gritties and all the logistics that you have to know about lighting on your special day.
And if you have any further questions, comment down below, guys. We'll get back to you. Enjoy the video.
With lighting especially, I've had many a client say, but you can take the neck bulbs off because my dad will make it, or something like that. Things that you have to keep into consideration. I'm not saying your dad is not a good electrician, but it's costly. If you start measuring up these things and you do not take it into consideration what a connector block might cost, and actually if something would happen on the venue with your lights that you plugged in, are you insured as an individual to cover the damages to the venue if your lights fused or whatever? If you think you're going to save money by making Edison bulbs or naked bulbs and use them afterwards at your home, you won't be able to do it because you won't be able to hang them outside, because where they connect, if you don't have a solid enclosure around them, fog will get in and it will short. So with any electrical stuff, unless you're a qualified electrician, do not even attempt to make lights yourself. Small things like power through a cable. Do you know when to use a 3-core or a 2-core or a flax wire even? If you use flax wire, it's much cheaper, but it tends to burn if you've got too many lines on one circuit. So it's a lot of stuff that you need to take into consideration where you can really just rent it in. Fairy lights. The ones you bought for Christmas and the ones you use at your wedding are two different things. I know you get a warm white and you get the blue one. And I know you're going to tell me that you bought the warm white and it's going to work. They're not interconnectable. So if they're not interconnectable, for each string, you will need a plug, a 3-point plug or a 2-point plug or a multi-plug. So at the end, your event's going to look like string and a plug and a string and another plug. So if they're not interconnectable, you won't be able to use them throughout your venue. Most elaborate lighting project we've ever done would be Anelma's wedding. It was insane. I think we ordered something like 200 bulbs in because we were 200 bulbs short. That is not what we've got in the warehouse. I think we used something like 5 kilometers of actual lights. We had to get an external team in to run generators and AV boxes because it looked like a lighting showroom, like in China. It looked like a runway, but cluttered together. No, it was all kinds of lights. We had chandeliers, we had box lights, we had Edison bulbs, we had park cans, we had fairy lights, we had drum lights. There was every kind of light you can possibly think of. Lighting, budget-wise, is it's so easy because once again, you can decide what you want to spend and we can create something beautiful with that. We've got light planks that are 300 Rand a plank, and then you can do a small installation of 1,500 Rand, but you can also run it up to 1,000 Rand, but you can create a beautiful setting with, say, 1,500 Rand if you've got a good, strong creative team behind you. If we've got a big lighting installation job, we prefer to get in at least 2 days beforehand, so that the florist can move in on the Friday and they can do their floral setup, and then the venue can do table setting and everything on the Saturday. But if it's not a big floral installation that is dependent on our lighting installation, we can do lighting on the Friday and the florist can do on the Saturday morning. But we've never had issues with setting up a huge installation on the Saturday, getting floral in on the Saturday and having table set and everything on the day. It's totally doable. It should just be communicated so that we know to send a big enough team and to make sure communication is on par with florist, venue and everyone else involved.
Thank you so much for watching.
Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, comment down below what you would like to see next, and until next time,
Happy planning.